If you don't know, this girl, this lady, this woman of the night, internet woman of the night, did a video. She did like 100 dudes. Started crying about it, I believe, because she couldn't it wasn't what she thought. She thought she was gonna get 100 whole experiences, and she didn't know that these things go like boom, boom, boom. That counts as one. Let's keep this moving. We only got this room for 2 hours. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. She thought she was finna get really wrecked out by 100 dudes in a day. That's a different level of smuttery, bro.
Bro.
That's some smuttery I ain't never heard. She said, no, I want to have 100 intimate sessions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, she should never be wife, bro.
When I first seen this video or
Travis Hunter, stay away from her, bro.
She pursuing 1,000 next, which I hope she doesn't get to for the sake of her, every male in her family and every woman that had partook in her upbringing, that she doesn't get to 1,000. But she wants to do that. This is a clip of her on an interview explaining why she was, I guess, to me, when I heard this, it put a lot of more perspective into why she was at least crying and worried about not getting a full experience with 100 people. And also, I just want to, you can break this down however you see it. This is also never mind. Let's just go.
When I sleep with students or barely legal, it shows me saying to them, this is what I enjoy, this is what I don't enjoy. And it also gives them an opportunity to tell me what they like. And sort of, I guess, use me as a guinea pig. Trial what you like and what you want to do. So when you go to the next person, you know exactly how to pleasure them and, how to receive pleasure as well.
So when was your first decision to have so many people at such a short space of time?
So I started going to events like Freshers, Spring Break, and there's one in Australia called School Years, which is a high volume of sort of 18-year-old people in, I guess, a small time frame. So I was like, if I could go and see this many...
real quick. Hold on, wait a minute. So she was a teacher, and she wanted her students to use her as a guinea? Is that what the caption said?
No. I don't think she was a teacher at all.
Oh,
I think that she's just looking at these people. This is the logic.
This is her logic. She's
teaching them
how to please. So she thinking that's why she's going to have...
Through the act, she's teaching them, so she looks at them as her students.
Bro.
And she goes to these sort of...
But she do know every woman enjoys different things, right? So you can't teach them to please. Okay.
Right. I want to, Okay. I'm way more. Never mind. Let's just
I'm with you. All right.
Let's let her finish.
So I started going to events like Freshers, Spring Break, and there's one in Australia called School Years, which is a high volume of sort of 18-year-old people in, I guess, a small time frame. So I was like, if I could go and sleep with as many people as I could, not only do I educate those I sleep with, but also I get a video that can educate the wider audience, and obviously I can monetize off that.
I see, but when you say educate, what do you mean?
I want to make content that people can watch, can relate to it, but also can learn.
Hold on, bro. Shout out to my homegirl, Tracy. Tracy, where you at in the live chat? These are the kind of white women that scare me. This white woman terrifies me.
Pretty much it.
That was all of it.
Oh, that's it?
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, she terrifies me. That is the kind of white woman that makes me say, ooh. That's a crazy logic to have on why you want to knock down 100 people. That's crazy.
Just the reason I wanted them to use, and then they can figure out me, and then why? Just say, because it was at one point I thought she said it. Maybe she said it and I missed it, but it was at one point when she was like, "Yeah, to educate so they can learn," and then obviously to monetize for content. That's what it is. Stop saying all this other stuff around that.
That's why
it is obviously to monetize for content. You only going so far because you need a story to hit the headlines. You're not a teacher that got fired. You're not a mom of 8 or whatever. You ain't got nothing else going viral, so let me do this. I'm gonna go viral for that, and then people gonna go to. It's plenty of stories like that.
All right, bro, hold on. I'm gonna have a serious moment, right? I'm gonna tell you why stuff like this is dangerous. For real. I'm gonna tell you why this.
It is another part I'm gonna get to.
It's really dangerous to me. She just found a way to take all accountability off what she really doing.
Mm-hmm.
What you really doing is smutting up with 100 dudes. That's really what it is.
100
do
sort of.
No.
18.
What I'm saying, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Now we can add all the other factors on, the age and all this other stuff too. What you really doing is kind of something very nasty and despicable. But because you're going to try to sit there and sound educated and talk polite and sound like you're doing something noble, you just try to find a slick way to take accountability off what you really doing. Imagine a PDF filer doing something like that and trying to make it seem like it's a positive thing because they're 18, what they're doing. Oh no, because see, women like it rough, and if you take it in a certain what? Like you not? There's no way you can say that and we think it's okay. But see, a woman will try to get in front of the camera and talk real nice and soft. Oh, she's so soft. She's well spoken. Nah, bro, she wilding out, bro. I'm not going for that. This chick is crazy, and she's scary, and I'm scared.
And
White
so is
scary,
anybody who
bro.
want to see her do that 100 times. Like that's a lot. Like the usual. Never mind. Anyways, but yeah, that's a wild logic to have. Yeah, I don't even want to put that. I don't even want to put that on the ladies, but that lady is wilding.